everyone. In the previous lecture, we discussed about marketing. We discussed about the features of marketing. So today I'll be telling about you the philosophies of marketing. There are various marketing management philosophies like production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept and societal concepts. So one by one we will be discussing here key ideas about the marketing management philosophies I have given. Like in production, they focus on efficiency of internal operations. In sales, they focus on aggressive techniques for overcoming customer resistance. In market concept, they focus on satisfying customers' needs and wants. While in societal, they focus on satisfying customers' needs and wants, as well as the societal issues also. So production concept, let me tell you that focus on efficiency of internal operations means that they totally focus on the production. So one by one we will be taking each philosophies. First of all, let us take production concept. Here in production concept, some companies believe that it is easy to sell the products. When it is easy to sell the products? When products are inexpensive and are easily available. So the firms follow production concept over here. Means they lower the cost of production and firms follow the production concept by means of mass production and distribution. Means production on a large scale is done over here. But there is a drawback of this concept also, that the customers don't always buy products which are inexpensive and available. Now main focus, as I have already told you, that in this production is large scale and to decrease the cost. Next is product concept. In product concept, firms follow the product concept and their main purpose is that the way to realize business goal is by making products that are of high quality. Means they basically focus on the superior quality products and features. Means product increases, customers begins to prefer superior quality. Means the customers want superior quality products, so they focus on the quality of a product. So here the focus is shifted from quantity of products to quality of products. In production concept we talked about what? Mass production, but in product concept they believe in the quality of the product. So it is shifted from quantity to quality of the products. But they must keep in mind that customers will buy the high quality product only when they need or want it. Only quality is not enough of force. For example, the firm is dealing with a very high quality hair dye, but customer will demand only when he needs it. When he has a grey hair, then only he will be demanding the high quality hair dye. So here main focus is good quality, means providing the superior quality product. Next comes our selling concept or sales concept. In this concept, the firms which follow the selling concept, they believe that in order to make a customer buy a product, they need to be convinced, and customers can be convinced by undertaking some aggressive selling and promotional efforts. Means here they want to sell their products by following aggressive selling and promotional efforts. So means by hook and crook they want to sell their products. With selling concept, the firm can make a customer buy something even when the customer has no intention of buying it. Firms rely on selling concept with make use of advertising powers and other promotional techniques to influence the customers. So selling concept में हम ये कह सकते हैं कि selling what you have. So under this concept, the product is sold by hook or crook. So selling concept concentrates on the requirements and needs of the producer and sell whatever is produced. They do not try to find out the requirements or needs of the customers. They are not focusing on customers' needs. The firm following selling concept must note that the buyers cannot be manipulated many times. The customer, once wrongly convinced, can spoil the image of the firm. So selling can succeed in the short run but not in the long run. Next is marketing concept. Marketing concept concentrates on the needs of the customer. This concept says that the product should be designed and produced keeping in mind the needs of the customer and try to satisfy the need better than the competitor. So according to this concept, the customer satisfaction is the main goal of the firm. It is the main objective of the firm. Following are the pillars of marketing concept like identification of market or customers who are chosen as the market, understanding the needs and wants of the customers in the target market, satisfying the needs of the target market better than the competitors, developments of products or services for satisfying the needs of the target market. The firms adopting marketing concept gives more importance to two important market forces, and these are customers and competitors. As the firms keep a close eye on the needs and wants of customers and try to satisfy their needs better than the competitors. So their main focus is on what? Customer satisfaction. Next and the last is the societal concept. Although I have already told you that in marketing concept they focus on satisfying the needs of the customer in the best possible manner, but it has attracted criticism from people who are concerned about the society and the environment. They also argue that companies should not follow blindly the goal of customer satisfaction only, because this may lead to many social and environmental ills. For example, a customer may want to have drugs, so just to satisfy a customer, the firm should not supply him the drugs. Here, let me give you an example. There are five friends over here: Raman, Joginder, John, Shreya, and Iqbal. One is believing in producing products at large scale by decreasing the average cost of products and selling at a reasonable price. And the other one is believing on providing the best quality product to the customer. Then next year, she wants that her firm has a responsibility towards the society. So everyone is having a different concept. So in societal concept, some products bring harmful effects on environment. So these should not be supplied only to fulfill the goal of the customer. But the customer satisfaction must be within the ecological aspects of our society. Means customer satisfaction. Here the focus should be on what? Or the focus is on what? Customer satisfaction within ethical and ecological boundaries of our society. So here we finish with here. Thank you.